Latoya and Faith.
Victoria and Faith.
Latoya.
Victoria and Faith.
Hi guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
With Alan,
Okay. Are we live yet?
Should be. Hang on.
Come back because you're still frozen on my side.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. Because I'm seeing twist. Hi guys, can you see me?
I can see you. I can see Dawn.
I can't see me.
Dawn's gone now, though.
Yeah, Dawn signed out and is coming back in
Okay.
because
Oh,
it was frozen on my end.
I have you on Facebook.
well,
On Facebook.
I'm frozen here.
Boom.
What?
Alright, here I come.
Hang on. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, I see me. I still see me. It's very low. The sound is very low. How's the volume? All right.
Okay, you're still frozen.
I'm not frozen on here, though.
Talk to me, baby.
Can't hear the other lady.
Oh, I think you're-
Hello, Ariana.
Can you hear me now? No?
Can you hear her now?
Can you hear me now? How about now?
Can you hear her now?
Can you hear me? Alright, I'm leaving and coming back because I think it's on my end.
I
All
can
right.
hear you just fine, Dawn. Usually when I can hear her, it's good.
Well, don't forget you can hear me on the phone as well.
All right.
Yeah, it's possible I'm picking you up over the microphone, yes. You
Alright,
got it.
coming back in.
All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
I
Hang
can hear
on.
you.
All right, you guys, we're trying to get our caca together. Tell me, can you hear Dawn, please? Dawn, speak. No, not just wave, speak.
I did.
Okay, Latoya can hear, but it's low.
Okay, well, my volume is all the way up, so
So is ours.
So is ours. So is ours. All right, guys. Let's start with the energy of the day. What do you say? Hey.
absolutely. But I still have frozen video, so you're gonna have to like be descriptive.
All right. I don't know what's going on with your video, ma'am.
I don't either.
Frozen
It's the
video.
same thing that's going on with Latoya's sound.
Probably.
Okay.
It's called
Uh,
digitalness. Here we go.
Here we go. He had a hard day.
I don't really
so
need to be able to see to do this, do
No.
I?
Just feel your way, baby. That one?
Mhm.
Oh, I like it. It's the solar plexus chakra.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Is that from doing all the lifting I've done today?
Well, your solar plexus has a lot to do with intuition. And, yeah, you know how they say I feel it in my gut? That's kind of what this is all
Gotcha.
about.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Something about trusting your intuition, I guarantee you. I can almost guarantee you. Number 4.
All of a sudden I can't see, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a lens in my glasses.
What happened?
I don't know. They popped off between here and there somewhere.
Oh, it's right there.
I'm like, what's
It's
wrong
been-
with my vision? I can't see.
It's been one of those days.
Wait
But
a
we do
minute.
have a porch on the unit now, so I'm happy. Okay, guys, let me read this. Because it's just good. All right. Solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination, personal powers, independence, self-discipline, confidence, assertiveness, decision-making, belief, intellectual abilities, expression of will, and bringing ideas into reality. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to have to, that was a mouthful. I'm going to have to lube my lips for this one. I'm so happy you guys are here. This is the energy of the day and what Spirit would want us most. We always start with a card for the energy of the day and what our focus from Spirit, a reminder from Spirit of what our focus should be. And that's just overall energy. So, and then we'll do your reading, ma'am. Well, actually, I think it's Alex first and then you, Latoya. Okay. The solar plexus chakra is the radiant center of our being. It holds a vibrant spark that brings passions to life. Enter this space to step away from playing small, unworthiness, the idea that you are taking up space, and insecurity-based competitiveness. Basically, it's time to get rid of this shit. All right? Because you have your own magic and your own individual beauty to bring to the table. This isn't a competition. Awesome, Alex. Restore. Remember that you're a powerful being who can connect with potent life force energy as and when you need it. Be aware what fuels your fire and consider circumstances where you had your power taken away. Okay? And this is something when we get caught in those cycles. It's where we have to realize where we're giving up our power where we shouldn't be. All right, themes, your power and where you are putting your energy. Healing position is the navel, color wash, gold and yellow. Okay, basically this is, it wants you to pull back your energy from all the places that you put it that didn't deserve it. So, I'm going to let Dawn guide you through how to do that because Elaine actually has a really, really good where you call it back from all space, time, dimensions, selves, all that stuff. And then we're going to be pulling for Alex first. Ma'am.
First, I call back my energy from all times where I felt disempowered, where I felt less than, where I felt that I was not enough across all time, space, realities, and dimensions. Time.
I see it, Latoya. Okay, let's everybody take a breath. Call back our energy. and let's just focus on that message for a second. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, Latoya, I saw your question. Hello, Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress. Hello, we have an Aries in the house. All right. Let's see what we got. Hi, Elizabeth. From London, eh? Welcome, welcome.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Alex is just general, probably. She hasn't asked anything. Latoya wants to know about Kevin. And it's a Greek tragedy. We forgot to bring the milk home.
Oh no.
Alright, Alex. Still trying to balance?
Elizabeth is on the list after.
Okay.
Can I do Latoya first?
Yeah.
Okay. Latoya, this is a time where you are not in celebration. You are dealing with an upside down King of Wands.
I
Okay?
hate those. Damn it.
This person has you feeling trapped.
We got you, Alex.
Okay? You're finding your inner strength. But there are things that you're not, things that you're refusing to learn, things that you're refusing to look at as lessons, and thinking that his actions are going to change. His actions aren't going to change until yours do. Okay? And once you make that choice, it's going to get a lot easier. You're going to pack up your things and you're going to take your peace with you.
I think the answer to your question would be yes, Latoya. You'd be better off. She wanted to know if he had any ill intentions or bad thoughts. Yeah, Seven of Swords is usually pretty not good.
Yeah, there's something that's not being looked at because you got the upside down learning card. Okay, somebody is not learning a lesson,
Not
and
wanting to.
It's better with this card to walk away. Maybe you're not the one that's supposed to teach it to him. Maybe somebody else is.
I
Or
hate
maybe
that one.
he's teaching you about yourself. But it's not something that's meant to be permanent.
No, it's karmic. I would move away. All right, Alex, I got you, babe. Girlfriend. You're starting to see the truth on this situation, that you're getting these petty offers that ain't making you happy. He's the motherfucker's breadcrumbing you. Alright, that's the only way I can say it. I love you, girl. But you need to you don't need this. You don't need this.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
Okay. We have the upside down Ten of Pentacles and the upside down Justice card. You have put a bunch of time, energy, and possibly money into this situation, and you feel like you're not getting justice.
There's a reason.
Right.
Sweetheart, I'm just going to tell you, off the bat, there's that part of you that you need to face, and that's that you not liking to be alone part of you. You know, you need to realize that you are worth having. All right? You are. You are worth so much more than this shit. All right? That's a page. He's breadcrumbing you. And it's putting you in some kind of state where you always feel like you're sitting there waiting and stuck. And that's nowhere to be, baby. Not for this. Not for this, bro. Uh-huh. This woman.
Alice.
Huh?
I got her, Alice.
No, it's time you see that. That's the problem is you don't see your value, sweetheart. You need to take your pinnacles and get on your horse and go find your king. Cause I don't think the dude is it. I really don't. But there is a divine couple on this damn board. And you're half of it. And you could have the world, baby, but you gotta let go of this freaking page back here that's keeping you out of balance and making you have to look at the truth, which is never fun for any of us. But when it's over, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. You just gotta make that move and believe in yourself.
That being alone, that being alone is this card. This
Yeah.
is a card of rest. It is a card of recuperation. Okay?
Hi, Tiffany, and yes, you may. You wanna put Tiffany down?
And healing. Okay? On the other side of that is the Queen of Swords. And everything that Alice was saying is the embodiment of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords she's a bad bitch. She stands in her truth and she doesn't let anybody deny her what she really fully deserves.
Yeah, Latoya, I got one for you. That one was for Alex. Um we got
I'm
a little
sorry.
confused here
Okay.
because
This.
Dawn connected to you right away.
The regrets, let go of those.
Yes.
You've got slow moving energy.
Or
But
non-moving energy.
This relationship is an upside down two of cups. It's a soulmate connection. Soulmate connection. Okay? Somebody is trying to teach something. Okay? That's what our soulmates do, even if it's just for a second. They're not necessarily meant to stay in your life, even though you feel that strong connection to them. Once you get to the other side of this, you've got the sun. Take that alone time and learn who you are. Look at yourself. Because after you do, you're going to be this Queen of Swords energy. Okay?
I got the Queen of Wands for you, so you're beautiful, sweetheart. It's okay, Latoya. What happened was when we got on, Alex was actually first, and I laid my cards for Alex, but Dawn connected to you right away. So we went ahead and let her do your reading. Yes, yours was the first one. And no, if it connects to you, it connects to you. But I've got something here for you from my end, and it's not a bad thing. But yeah, I agree with Dawn on that. But go ahead and finish, Alex, and hang on a minute.
I'm done.
Okay.
That was all I needed to say.
Sorry, Latoya. We kind of let you bump Alex there. Like I said, Dawn connected to you right away, and we aren't going to stop that flow. So, for you, here's what I got. I can't really say that he put you in a bad way, and that's bad intention enough. Okay? You need to come out of your head on this. Because no matter what bad intention he has, you're healing, okay? You're looking at those parts of you. You know, what the moon shows in the dark shadows. It's not always the prettiest picture, but I think you're looking. And I think you're trying to bring out the starlight in those dark shadows by healing. So I think the message on this for you, Latoya, is that you need to heal, okay? Whatever his bad intentions with these two cards coming out first, and I'm going to show you the last card here in a minute, and that's the important one. Spirit would like you to take the time, okay, to start building with you right now, all right? Take the time with you right now. Take the time with Spirit right now. Get out of your head on this. Because I think that even though he doesn't have the best of intentions, it shouldn't matter. All right? Spirit wants you to go on with your life and be happy. Because it's got your back. It's the one you need to start building with. All right? Now, with this Ten of Cups here, I have a feeling that once you start doing this, and not worrying about this fool back here, look, here he is, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, baby. That's your match. And then I got a King of Swords here. And then I got the King of Cups. I'm looking at Emperor energy, ma'am. Okay? Now, if I'm sitting here looking at your match, right, with this Ten of Cups, because that's what the energy was, and I got 3 kings. That's pre-emperor energy. So whoever this man is going to be dynamic. All right. I see him being very practical though. This man, because I don't see a lot of wands energy here. I see a lot of practicality, which I feel like is good. That you see value in that, and you see the truth of the value in that. And I feel like that this is going to be after you see and understand your value, Latoya, because I think I need to go a little deeper than this. Because I say all the time that our life is a reflection of our divine connection. All right, and the closer that the more time that we take with ourselves and get to understand ourselves and understand who we are, not only to the world but also to spirit and our value in this world, not only to each other but also to spirit. That's when this good stuff starts happening. When we understand our value, all right, you are worthy. And once we understand that, then we don't put up with this anymore. We don't put up with bad intentions. We don't put up with breadcrumbs. And if there's anything me and Don want you guys to take away from that, it's empowerment. That you are special. You are amazing. You are worthy.
Absolutely.
And this shit needs to go. Because we need to start being happy so we can start manifesting good shit in this world. We do. You don't need this shit, ladies. You don't. You're so beautiful and vibrant and capable. I mean, the energy that's on the board here, that ain't no play. Alright, now after that, I hope that helps, Latoya, and sorry about the confusion. Okay. We got Alex. Elizabeth. Alright, who is this? Where are we?
Here.
Okay, we got Alex, Latoya, and then we have Faith. Are you still here, baby? We have Faith, then Elizabeth, and Tiffany. And then Kathy, absolutely. Okay, Faith Snacks. Hi, Kathy. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And sorry, we're starting a little late. We have chickens and turkeys. Chickens and turkeys don't like to go to bed before the sun does. The chickens and turkeys are about 20 miles away. So we kind of have to shoo them in early to be able to be here at 8. So forgive us on the lateness. Oh, awesome, awesome. Hi, Missy. Welcome, welcome. We're looking for Faith right now. I'm not seeing her. We have Elizabeth, Tiffany, and Kathy before you, if you would like. It depends on how the readings go. Sometimes they're pretty quick. Sometimes Spirit have a lot to say, and we don't like to short anybody. Faith, 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 are you here, sweetheart? Trying to give a last call for Faith, and then we'll go back to her if she's not here.
Would you like your coffee?
All right, let's go on. Elizabeth, are you still here? Ariana. Oh, I forgot. Ariana's here too. Did we get Ariana up here? I said it, and you said who?
I took my pen.
Sorry.
Where's Ariana?
Ariana was actually after Latoya. All right.
I do her then, right? She's still there.
We just skipped.
Right, so we'll go Ariana then. Since Faith
Wow.
didn't go, then it's Elizabeth, Tiffany, and Kathy.
She's already shuffling for Elizabeth, though, because I didn't see Ariana. Who wants to know which career will benefit her more?
I don't have the benefit of both screens.
That's an easy, quick one, Ariana. Modeling. I think it would be the fashion stylist. So that's quick. Because I got a shadow card on the modeling. Which means that there would be something in it that would not agree with you. Alright, Elizabeth. What's your feeling on that, Dawn? I don't think it.
There's a whole lot going on. Did Elizabeth say anything? Anything on what she wanted her reading about or anything like that?
No, just spell it.
Okay, well, it looks.
Like a love reading to me.
Yeah. It looks like.
It looks like some shit.
That. It looks like there's been a whole lot of mess. Okay, it looks like the happy home has been broken. It looks like.
Okay.
Basically, it looks like she's
after
trying to decide how to pick up the pieces.
Yes, I agree with that.
She's trying to dump the swords out of her boat.
She's trying to get tough.
I don't see tough. I don't see tough. I see a lot of regrets.
I got that too.
I see it has to do with this past person, the upside down house. However, there's something that she's not seeing and doesn't want to see.
money deserves.
Yes.
Or she did. I feel like she's really not in that energy anymore.
No.
So,
And
good job on that, Elizabeth, by the way, by what I'm seeing here.
yes. It's scary to take the first steps. This is a new beginning that you're not quite ready to jump into. However,
This is
with
Elizabeth, Missy.
all these upside down cards, okay, with all this upside down energy, this, what you're not seeing, it really feels to me like what he was doing was intentional, and it feels to me like it was gaslighting. It feels to me like it was manipulation. It was trying to make you look crazy, and it was reactive abuse. And I feel like you're having a very hard time not being so hard on yourself and really seeing things for what actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in a it takes two people, okay? It is always a co-creation. It doesn't matter if it is something that blows up and is negative or if it is something that is extremely positive. It takes two people. Whether they participate or not participate, they're still participating, okay? And that makes it a co-creation. It wasn't just your fault that the relationship failed, okay? With that, this is your energy, the Queen of Cups. Who you are is a very loving, very nurturing person.
Oh, I got that too, right away. She's on the right track with what she's doing. She's making different choices and seeing positive. Looking at the positive. She's got
That's not cups. This is the wish card. Make your wish and fill your cups with anything at all that you want to put in them. Okay? Make sure you take all of the bullshit out and fill them with love and happiness and adventures and positive things.
Yes.
And this is you starting to stand in your truth. Page of Swords is just figuring out becoming what kind of truth lies in him and what kind of man he wants to be. Okay? And I say he because pages are typically boys.
Could be a
Alright?
child.
They're little boys. But it's a child energy. It's the start of becoming grown. So it's the start of standing in the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you guys just saw it, but I'm pretty sure a purple orb just flew over my head.
Probably. Do you have kids, Elizabeth?
I got two more.
Okay.
Turn the card right side up and embrace this new adventure. And I think he's getting ready to with this hanged man upside down. That means he's getting ready to jump. That means you're getting ready to jump. And this last card, are you planning on moving to a new location?
Yeah, she can't see her comments. Same exact situation, Missy says. I do, they're adults. She has, okay. Okay. Yeah, now I'll tell you that here in the comments, since you can't see the comment, she said she's moving home.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, moving home is going to be celebrations.
Yes.
Okay, Alice, go ahead and do your cards.
All right, sweetheart. First of all, let me commend you. Okay. You did good. This was not an easy situation to move out of, but you did it. Yes, there was a lot of regrets, but you are moving past. You're seeing them for what they are, and you are embracing your Empress energy. All right? You know your worth. Now, when I look at the past, I just want to take this stuff and I just want to take these. The queen is who you had to become. You didn't want to be, but you had to be that cast iron bitch there. That's not who you are, though. Although you've learned the wisdom of this now. You've healed that need to be a people pleaser. You've healed that need to give too much of yourself. You've healed that need not to stand up for what's right, for your balance, for your worth. All right? You've seen the light. You've seen the truth. You've seen the truth of your value. And guess what? That's the Empress, man. That's the creator. That's the nurturer. That is, I am woman, hear me roar. I am the one who brings home the bacon and fries it up in a pan. And I'll even, kill the boar if I have to. But usually this woman, she ain't got it. All she has to do is say, I want. You understand? You know, Missy, you got a me too going on here. Missy says, I don't know who Elizabeth is, but we're twins. That happens a lot, actually. If you're supposed to be her, some of the messages that we may give to somebody else, we call it a me too situation. If you need to hear it, guess what? Okay, now I pulled out my other deck, which I absolutely love, and here's where the Queen of Cups comes in. This is you, baby. This is who you love to be. The Queen of Cups is just the lover of the mothers. Okay, she's the one that is always baking the cookies and fixing the boo boos and being the love and the soft one. This is more like Dawn. All right. I'm the one back here that is the ass kicker of the two of us. And then she'll come in and kiss your boo boos. But don't think she can't kick a little ass when she needs to.
I made zucchini bread the other day.
Well, that's not kicking ass, but it is kicking ass. She snuck some greens in on her mom. Yay. But anyway, when you're gonna be able to move into this Queen of Cups again, because that's really who you are. You're amazing at it. All right. And you're gonna fill your cup with new things, the right things, the beautiful things, because you're gonna be making. You're gonna start seeing that whether the ships are going out or coming in, all the ships are yours. And you're going to learn to use them to get rid of what you don't need and to bring you what you do. So you're going to have options there. All right? You're going to have options. And you're going to learn the wisdom of what to get rid of and what to keep. And you're going to realize, too, that what you have to get rid of is going to be of value to other people. Your pain, you may be a healer here. You know? You may be able to guide somebody else through somebody that's going through the same situation. But you're healing in amazing ways. Amazing ways. And from what I've seen here, bravo, mama. Because the world is yours. Yeah, you do? That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me because I see like a lot of really great energy here. And you embracing that energy, I think, is going to be the change. Honestly. You embracing the truth of what you are is going to be the change that you need. That's what's going to fill this cup up and make it to where you're going to know exactly what to get rid of and exactly what to keep. And you're going to learn to manifest, to bring in with gratitude and release with gratitude. And as long as that gratitude is there, you're going to find that you're going to have more to be grateful for. It's a discernment thing, and you are right there. You are right there, mama. So I hope that helps.
I had 2 more cards fall out.
Uh-oh.
The Star
That's what I, yep, there you go. That confirms the
and
healer.
Swords in reverse. The 7 of Swords in reverse means that something that was taken from you
Is coming back.
is back.
I think she probably ignored her gifts for a while to play with the Plunkhead. I think we all do that. We all do that until we realize what our talents are and what our worth is and where we can do the best in a responsible co-creation. And I think we're all coming to that realization. Did you get milk, baby?
Yeah. I was asking if you wanted me to do that for you. I don't think you heard me.
Okay. I hope that helps, ma'am. Yes. Awesome.
Yes, awesome. What?
Elizabeth's been channeling as well. So, yeah, I got that feeling. I got that feeling. You're one of us, sister. Okay. Faith. Did Faith come back? Yes. The Galactic Council. That's a big deal, Mama. All right. I do not see Tiffany yet. So then, or Faith yet. So Tiffany, are you still here, sweetheart? Tiffany. Sorry, we try to do, the full-on reading. Sharon Ashtar. I've heard of Ashtar. 500 years ago, Native American. I am so totally attracted to. Me, I would say Heyoka. I would have more Heyoka energy. Well, hi, Kathy. I got you on the list. Seeing if Tiffany's still here. If she doesn't show up here pretty quick, then we got you, Miss Kathy. Hell, she might have already felt that Tiffany's not here. She's like, me? Okay. Serious. Stazar and Esther from Sirius. She's serious military Akashic. No wonder that energy was so much there. Because it was like, yeah, she's moving through that shit. Well, the universe is definitely there for you with all the stars coming out, let me tell you. And I think the biggest message for you, Elizabeth, is don't hold back. Don't hold back.
I would agree with that.
Tiffany is here. I see her. She's not coming up on this, though. I do see you, Tiffany. Oh, let's hope that I didn't miss. No, I didn't. Okay. Tiffany! Yes, I see her now. She's not showing up. I don't know what's up with Streamlabs.
Yeah,
Tiffany is here. Alright, Tiffany. Actually, I kind of want to use these for you. Don't ask me why.
So where we at?
Outside of they're the most amazing deck. I just love these.
Kathy.
I'd have to say this is the most I've ever paid for a deck of cards.
What deck is it?
The one I got from the artist.
Oh.
Yeah, the real colorful one with all the eyeballs and the
Right, so
heads in the hands.
Tiffany still
Yes.
with us?
Yes, Tiffany is. Right there. She's not up there, though.
Very good. I put her in progress.
Yes.
Then we have Kathy, Missy.
Yes. Mm. We have a victory in a 10 of cups right off the bat, so. And. Ooh. Dude, you got some good shit coming.
That's good, because she's been through a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I see that with the 10 of swords here, but that's ending.
Yeah.
That's ending. Okay. Yeah. She's letting spirit in now. She's trusting her intuition a little more. She didn't before, and it got her into a hell of a lot of trouble back here, but I feel like she's got a victory over that. Hi, Missy. Oh, well, I'll tell you, Missy, the universe works in mysterious ways. We are, oh, good night, Elizabeth. Sleep well, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. Great astral travels. Um, the universe works in weird ways. I can just tell you that I have watched other people's readings even afterwards, from a year or two ago, and it was exactly what I needed to hear. And that's what the universe will do. It will put you exactly where you need to be when you need to be it to hear what you need to hear. And if it resonates with you, it absolutely is for you. Okay. Tiffany, you're amazing. Let me tell you that. Straight off the bat. All right. Whatever you've been through, I think you've seen the light. You've ended that cycle. You're moving into a new one. You're ready to have fun. You're ready to meet Mr. Right. You're ready to understand the truth of those passions. Putting them in the right place. Maybe. And you're ready to embrace that intuition, which is something that you hadn't quite been doing. I think you've been probably following your passions too much, which has gotten you a little bit into some imbalance and, that kind of thing. But the thing about these kind of things is it makes us understand our value even more. It really does. So for every time that I, followed the wrong path, I learned a lesson. And that's what I'm seeing here is that lesson learned. And you're about to rock this shit. That's my message. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. I don't know what's going on, but I'm seeing victories. I'm seeing victories and overcoming. I'm seeing a whole new you. What you got, Mama?
Well, I got all the shit that she went through.
Uh-oh, I'll let you heal. Spirit sees everything, man.
This person is a fucker, okay?
Dawn said fuck her. That's
oh my
bad.
God. I'm a fall off my
She's
shirt.
the nice one.
I'm sorry. However, okay. this relationship, this relationship has ended. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this person, this is a match. If only the king was right side up. Okay, your energy is the Queen of Wands. This was a karmic relationship. Okay,
God damn, those hurt.
it was tried to be held together for a while. You ended up feeling like you were constantly defending yourself.
Yes.
There was a lot of loss. And then you made a choice. You felt like you had no more strength. That was a lie. Because every time we think we have nothing left, when we think we have nothing to give that last push, that's when we realize what we're really made of. Now, this is somebody who doesn't to let things go. Okay?
I don't think you see that.
We do. It is a rebirth. When we let the old things die, we make room for new things to come in. That
I did. It was. She's so validating you every time you open your mouth.
this was that choice to let this karmic relationship die. You learned your lessons, okay? You studied, you paid attention, you actually did the inner work, okay? You did the inner work and you realized that you deserve so much better than what you were going through, what you were being put through. You're coming out of a state of rest now. And this is your energy. This is the Empress. Okay?
You are so on it.
Still kind of questioning yourself, but you're a lot more confident in who you are and what you believe and what you will stand for now.
Yeah, you realizing you could do this on your own.
And that leads to the celebration of the Three of Cups.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. So true. Yes. I did. It was. Yes. You're on it. I did. This reading nails it. And yes. Any more questions, ma'am? Damn. Yeah, she nailed mine last week too. Of course, I was sitting there thinking she was talking about somebody not having some good luck, and I was thinking, well, my sister just went through a car accident. Maybe it was her, but no. And it was attached to Michael. But wow, yep, she's hitting on all 8 cylinders lately.
Didn't I tell you that my intuition has been on point recently?
Yeah.
No, please don't smack me.
For what?
No, I was looking at spirit.
Why would Spirit smack you outside of it? And let me tell you what Spirit's doing. All right, finally, she's getting it. Yeah. That's what Spirit's doing.
Not being arrogant, I promise. Okay.
Exciting it is. I'm excited for you, Tiffany. All right, who's after Tiffany? We got Kathy.
Kathy.
And then we got
She's
Missy.
here too. She's over here on
Kathy,
Facebook.
love and light. There she is. I see her.
Kathy, are you here?
Tiffany, I hope that helps, hon. I'm telling you, Spirit sees your
I bet
struggles.
She is, because there's two people.
Yeah. There's Kathy right there, Kathy Shepard.
On Facebook.
Yeah. But we're not getting YouTube on here for some reason. It says multi-stream, but it doesn't do well at multi-stream. But at least I see
Well,
you,
we
Kathy.
monitor like we do. We keep up pretty good.
Yeah.
But it takes the two phones too, because you can't go off of that.
All right, Kathy. Ooh, that's a hell of a card to start out with.
What is it?
5 of Wands and Strength and Queen of Swords. Somebody's got it. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Why is there 2 men in this reading? Kathy? I don't know what's going on, but it's something that you've needed a lot of strength to get through.
She's getting there.
Yeah. Bless your heart. You're learning a lot, though, especially about manifesting and strength. Have you learned lately how strong you are? But I feel like there's opportunities here, because I'm not exactly feeling well. All right. Well, here's the deal. I don't know if you want a love reading, but there's something that has happened in your love life that hasn't been so good. And let me tell you what. You were hit blindsided by something very harsh. And it took a lot of strength and positive thinking to get through it. Okay. Well, here's the deal. There's some kind of yeah, you really feel like you were well. I feel like you're starting out or trying to start out new. But I feel like you're not confident. Like your rock has been shook. Yes. Because I'm seeing, like, where you once felt strong and powerful, you now feel. You don't see and feel that strength like you used to. It's like almost like trepidatious, I guess. Nervous about what's ahead. Oh, man. Well, I can tell you this. Karma's coming. And karma's coming in a big way. That I can promise you with this High Priestess and Karma here. Back to back, pretty much. Here's the deal. This man has put you on the wheel of fortune. And I know that you don't feel strong. I know that you are afraid. And I know that you have doubts. Is there children involved in this? May I ask? Okay. Well, I feel like that there's something that makes you feel locked into this, and it has something to do with your maternal side. That's why I'm asking. Um, but I don't feel like that's a valid worry. Um, because I think what you're worried about is I'm almost getting a narcissistic feel. I feel like you're worried that people are gonna believe him or be it, you know, choose him over you. I don't know what this is, but whatever this is you're afraid of, honey, just be you. Just be you. Get rid of that fear. Um, I don't know what kind of games he's playing, but Spirit is really asking you to have faith. I feel like he's trying to cause problems in the family, maybe. Um, but you're looking at a beautiful world ahead of you. The biggest thing that Spirit wants you to remember is this. Again, it sees your struggle. And it's a big one here. It's like you're fighting with yourself almost. But it's not a fight you should be fighting. It's a fight Spirit wants to fight for you. You need to move ahead. And you need to start out new. And keep that relationship as it is, you know. Let him do what he's going to do because I have a feeling he's going to trip over his own dick. I mean, no pun intended. But whatever this is that you're worried about, he's really going to fuck it up because there's a lot of ego here and there's a lot of. And you got balance coming and you have the world at your fingertips. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to embrace it. That's what Spirit would want you to know. You have everything you need, and it is right there at your back. Have faith in yourself. Okay, you're hang on, Missy. I'm gonna catch up with you.
Okay. I'm not sure how far back you want me to go, but this man came in and said all the right things. He did all the right things. He made you stop daydreaming and start focusing on things. However, came in, this person did not know how to love. He looked good on the outside, but he didn't know how to love. He didn't know how to give love, and he doesn't know how to receive love.
And Missy, I'm afraid it's a story that keeps on going. So a lot of people resonate.
You kept trying to go slow, thinking things would change, etc., etc. The Hierophant. The hand of God is on this situation. Okay?
She doesn't know what to do. I'm going to say, Kathy, are you happy? If you're not happy, you need to do something else.
What my cards are saying now is the same thing that Alice just got done saying. There's a new beginning.
Yes. Take that leap.
Move forward. Step into this Queen of Cups energy. Okay?
This is for you too, Missy.
You're on the Wheel of Fortune. Alright? You're on the Wheel of Fortune. Where are you going to make it land? You're having a hard time with your choices. Okay? But look inside yourself, because this magician shows you have everything in you. Once you fight through all of those emotions and put them into place, emotions are a guide stone. They are your personal guide stone for your truth, for your inner being, for what you need, for what you want, for how you want to be treated, for what is disrespectful to you, what is respectful to you. Once you get those in check, you can go anywhere and do anything and be anybody.
Yes.
And you are learning. You're studying. You're sitting down with yourself, and sitting down with yourself is one of the scariest things sometimes that you can do, because you have to look at your fears, and you have to look at the bad things that you did, and you have to look at the reasons that you did them and what you can do to fix them, and what you need to just walk away from, what can be fixed, what can't be fixed, and understand that you played a part in it. Okay?
Kathy?
But here's the thing. You're not going to have to feel like you have to defend yourself anymore. That is going to go away. And once you get to the other side, this emperor, this embodiment of all of the kings, is going to come in.
I think he's already there. I think he's already there, because that's what I was going to say. I picked up 2 men. Okay? And she said that she's talking to someone. He seems nice. I got the Emperor and the King of Swords. So, we all know the King of Swords is a very fair and industrious and honest type. And I got the Ten of Pentacles right here. Just pulled one card, your outcome. So, you're on the wheel. I got the wheel too. I also got the world. So, I think you ought to do the new thing, my dear.
Yep.
Personally. Okay, Missy. Missy is talkative. I think everything that we've been saying tonight has been hitting her. And we're getting the same story here, and I'm gonna have a reminder on this chakra right here, and the energy of the day, and the reminder. It is about self-value, very much, and about reflection, and about manifestation, and what we're manifesting through how we see our value. So it's very important, if you want to find the right love, you got to learn to love yourself first. And by that, I don't mean egotistically, I don't mean go out and, spend money you don't have trying to spoil yourself or, going after that impossibly hot guy that already has a girl, that kind of shit. That makes victims. And we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that if we're wanting happiness. You know what I mean? So we need to start using this solar plexus chakra because that also has to do with discernment and intuition. Very important chakra. Okay? And yeah, he does seem nice. He does. I mean, I got the Emperor as well after the two men. And yeah, I feel good about it. Okay, Missy, I'm excited. I know you feel stuck, but for some reason I'm excited. I'm gonna let you start because I've kind of read her comments and you can't see them. Oh my, did you have to bring somebody to work?
No.
Oh, good. You're welcome, Kathy. Okay, Missy, you know what you gotta do. You just don't wanna.
Okay, Missy, we're going to start with this. I want you to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale into your diaphragm as big as you can take, and then let it out. And when you let it out, make noise. You've got a lot of energy going on in these cards, okay?
I know I'm feeling it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sitting over here and I'm looking at these cards and it's like they're all yelling at me, okay? And the one that sticks out the most is this one. This one is a victory at all costs, okay? And when you have a victory that is at all costs, is it really a victory? Because how much did you have to lose to get to the win?
A lot.
Is it worth it? Really? Okay? With this being said, I think that you're finally at the point you don't want to give up, but you want to just sit down and cry because you're so tired of fighting. Okay? And that shows up in this 5. Now, keep in mind, you've got the 5 of Wands, you've got the 5 of Swords. Fives are an abrupt ending. It is an abrupt change, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it does mean that it's going to shake you up,
It's a mini desk, mini tower.
Kind of, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then, okay, when I moved those cards, these cards settled down a little bit. All right. You got a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is the mini Empress. Okay. And she is usually alone. She's usually very healthy. This card gave me a sense of loneliness. Like, you've got all of these people around you, yet there's nobody there. And then we got the Queen of Wands. Okay. And these are both embodiments of you, okay, of your energy, of the energy that I've been getting through the readings that we've been doing. Every time Alice is commenting that there, anytime Alice has said that you've been commenting and whatnot, don't take this the wrong way, okay? She's the one with the biggest attitude, and it's not necessarily that it's a bad thing. What this queen is misunderstood most of the time. Okay, her feelings get hurt. She gets bitchy, but they don't stop to think, why is she bitchy? This is the one that has the hardest time expressing herself, and she comes across as rough and hostile most of the time. And then we've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I described him earlier as he's just coming into his truth actually is.
Learning. Yep. Getting
Right.
the
And
message.
then the Wheel of Fortune, you kind of feel like you're up in the air, like you don't necessarily know what's going to happen. But the thing about the Wheel of Fortune, you can pick where it stops. You can pick it.
Up
You
or
don't have to go
down.
right to chaos. Ride that bitch around again. Next stop, the one that don't have all the bullshit added. Okay?
Yeah. The
You've had your
sunshiny.
stripped from you. Okay? You've had all of your ideas, and it, to the point that you don't, you're right now, you wish that you could create, but nothing comes to you. That's what this is. It's the start of an idea. Upside down, right side up, it's like a new business, etc., because the wands are work cards. Okay? But right here, you're kind of feeling like you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, you want to do this, but you don't know how, and you're stuck. Okay? So we have movement. All right. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay? Alice's reference to this card, Carlos Spicy Wiener or Carlos Spicy Taco.
Somebody got some hot pants.
Yes, this person is not, it's a sacral energy, not a solar plexus. This is a sacral energy. This is the creativity, okay? It's coming in, all right? And then we've got the King of Swords. Now I'm gonna hold on to him for a second because I haven't quite figured out where totally he goes. Okay, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles upside down, and this is about not being financially stable, so to say. Okay, but then we've got Justice. Okay, so all of this crap that you've gone through, right? And at the end of Justice is this Three of Cups. justice, you've got celebration. Okay? Keep keep going. You're getting there. Make sure that you're looking and learning what you need to be learning. Understand that we can only take in the actions of other people based on what's within ourselves. Okay? And once we do that, then we start to understand that, hey, that person's not healed. That person has wounds. That person went through trauma. Okay? And it doesn't make what they do right by any means, but it does make it easier for you to understand that that person is doing the things that they're doing because they're hurt. And it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be their healer either, because you can't heal other people. Those people have to do the same work that you've been doing.
Sometimes we're meant to shed light on what's not healed.
Right.
Sometimes we're meant to be that karmic so that somebody else can grow.
Right.
So, and I feel like there's a lot of this going on in this relationship. But I feel like it's time to grow past it because Spirit's really asking you just be that fool, have faith, and walk into the sun. Take some time with Spirit, walk into the sun. Embrace that love inside of you no matter what you've been through.
And understand that you are worthy no matter what you've been through. You are worthy.
Not just yeah, but fuck yeah. You're a healer too. She's a healer too.
There was not an ultimate plan for you.
No, but she's a healer and she's about to have a true soulmate come in. Once she knows what you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, boo. You know? And it's not like, yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of like 8 cards on here is major arcana.
Get her, Atlas.
So, ma'am, I'm seeing a lot of changing going on here. There is a warning on it. To me, somebody was in their ego in this relationship. And it manifested itself in really bad ways. And there is a warning here in a way. To mind your power and to mind your thoughts because these cards here aren't play, sweetheart, and you need to understand that you manifest. Okay, you do. So it's best to do what we can. Take the time with Spirit. Take the time with ourselves. Let's move forward and let's manifest the good things. Because you have these good things in you. And the sooner you leave this bullshit behind, because I'm not even seeing the bullshit. I mean, I'm not even seeing the bullshit here. I'm just seeing Spirit saying, hey, it's time for you to get a move on. It's time for you to have faith in the beautiful thing that you are, and to find that balance, make that change so you can heal and have victory and what you deserve. We got an Autumn Ashley here as well. Okay. And creative arts. Yes, you do. Okay, Missy, I'm going to catch you up with Missy here now. Okay. So everything we've been saying lately has been resonating with Missy. It's like, am I that meaningful to cause all this self love my highest priority? Or am I going to regret thinking I can make it on my own and better? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, and this is what I was saying. This is a warning about manifesting, okay? You can either manifest fear or you can manifest faith. You obviously know there's something special in you that you have to share. There's a great love here. There's something you greatly love and greatly have inside you to share. And this is the equal give and take card. So I feel like in a way that you've been kind of holding back something that you're intrinsically supposed to give. And as soon as we change that fear into faith, that's your superpower. Whatever it is that you're afraid of right here, this is your superpower. You need to rock that shit.
Let me tell, and I will try to paraphrase it so that it doesn't turn into a really long story. Okay, about that fear of being able to make it on your own. Okay.
Creative arts as well. We have two more. You got time for two more, Mama?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ended up in a situation where
Autumn
he
and creative arts.
didn't want me to provide for my.
You got Autumn?
Okay. At that point in time,
She's on Facebook.
I decided that I would never rely on somebody else again to provide for me. Okay. Fast forward 20 years, and I am in a situation now where I don't have a job. I have a business partnership that I couldn't change for the world. Everything that I need, once I finally gave up, everything that I need is being provided for me by Spirit. I don't do without anything. And I have more now with less than I ever could. And it might not, these words might not make sense right now.
But there was an ultimate change in what you valued during this period. There was an ultimate change in what you valued. I mean, I saw that happen. And there was an ultimate change in how you valued yourself during this as well. You know, once you started getting it, like, wait a minute, this is kind of a fucked up situation. Yeah. So, and that's where people are getting at right now.
So trust me, trust and believe when I say, if you don't sit down, Spirit will sit you down.
Yes.
If you are meant to do something that you're being called to do, and trust me, I was being called to do this
for a long time.
This is the second time around that Alice and I are doing this. Okay, I was called. I slammed the door, and Spirit knocked the holy shit out of me until I was right back where I started. And I got all these cups, just like you do, that it was 21. Because they're all gifts.
Don't be afraid. Anything is better than bullshit. And that's my biggest message. All right. I hope that helps, Missy. And by gosh, you know, me and Dawn have been exactly where you've been more than once. And let me tell you what, the unknown is way better. The unknown way better. Because once you step up with faith, the universe steps up too. Because it gives the universe, when you say, hey man, no, I'm better than this, then the universe is going to give you better than this. But you got to know it. You got to understand it and have faith in it. All right, we have autumn. And then we have creative.
Then creative art.
Creative art. Yeah. All right. Absolutely autumn. The hangman. No wonder. You're waiting for the magic. But you haven't found it yet. No wonder, sweetheart. That's the Empress energy. You hard to please, and you should be.
Oh.
Shut the door, Missy. Tell them go away. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. Autumn. What you afraid of, baby girl? What?
What you got over there?
Who?
You.
Well, I got somebody waiting for magic to happen, but seems to always be on the outside looking in. But she knows her value, but it's like she's afraid to rock that shit. You know, she's got a lot to give, but it's like sometimes she's afraid to give it, and I think that kind of because I got the special card here. I got the special card in this deck. And that's the magic card. So I got the hangman, I got magic, I got the 5 of pentacles, I got the empress, I got the 4 of pentacles, and I got the queen of cups.
I don't got no
You're
house.
welcome, Missy. Well, this is what I'm feeling is if you're in a situation right now and you're not feeling the magic, then you're seeing the truth. And I feel like maybe you have to make a choice here.
So,
Yeah. Here's
is she in a relationship right now?
That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like there's some kind of relationship going on and she's not feeling the magic.
Well, I know why. I just want that confirmation that she's actually in the relationship right now.
Yeah, because she has to defend herself all the
She
time,
is
right?
in a relationship.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's a twin flame, which means that she's going through hell right now because anything that she hasn't dealt with and anything that he hasn't dealt with is coming to the surface. That's why she's not feeling the magic right now because she's in the hell.
Hell. Okay, with the 4 of pentacles and the 5 of pentacles. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so
I do have 2 of cups.
the depths of the hell. Okay, we have the upside down Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. We have
Not yet, creative arts.
the King of Cups upside down. We also have the Emperor. Okay, that's a whole lot of men and a whole lot of love triangle and a whole lot of somebody doesn't know how to love and somebody doesn't know how to be loved at this moment.
I got
Okay.
the Empress.
That's a whole lot of somebody doesn't want to see. They don't want to take the blindfold off and realize that they need to do some work. However, there's a whole lot of setting down the fighting.
Creative arts, you're next.
Letting go of the burdens. Stop holding on to the things that aren't yours to carry. And that's what all this over here is. That's not yours to carry. There's also a whole lot of ending of cycles because you got the Ten of Wands upside down and the Ten of Swords upside down. So we're getting rid of depression. We're getting rid of weight that's not ours. We're healing. Okay? And then we have a victory. And this is the good victory. This is the good victory. This is the one where the work has been done and everybody wins.
Yes.
And we have the Star.
We like the Star.
And the separation is going to come to an end because the Hermit is coming out of hermit mode. Okay? Stick with it. You're doing things. You're getting it. Okay?
Okay. I basically got the same feeling that you were in a relationship and it's like, I don't know what happened. It was like magic, but now you're like waiting for the magic to happen and somebody's holding back. From an Empress. And there's something about a Queen of Cups here. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's not why. I don't know. But there's too many women in this mix. I do know that.
I had too many men. You had too many women.
Well, Queen of Cups could also be a mama energy. And I do know many men who are. But anyway.
Mama's voice.
Yeah.
For a partner who actually looking for a mother, someone to do everything for them, and they don't have to participate. They just have to show up, and everything is done.
Yeah, you said you had the Two of Wands.
I had the Two of Swords.
Oh, well, I got the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups.
Look
Yeah.
up the number 222.
So, yeah, it's a good number, but here's the deal. I feel like when I look at the Two of Wands, there's a different way of handling this shit. I think somebody has been a little too maybe overbearing, defensive. Maybe came from a place of weakness instead of a place of strength, and shit happened. Things were said and done. I feel like there's a lack of communication here. And yeah, this is a past life soulmate from hell. So I'm not getting the Four of Wands yet, but I kind of agree with, oh, Jesus. Yeah.
chaotic energy. The
Mm-hmm.
question I have doesn't have to be answered, but it's something that needs to be acknowledged in partnerships. Are you fighting to be right, or are you fighting to be heard? And are you fighting for the good of the relationship or for yourself?
Mm-hmm. And whether it's you or him and it comes to a certain point, if it is a twin flame, it'll come back together. But you need to take care of you, boo. That's what I'm going to say, and this is what Spirit is saying, is that you have to have the strength. Because what these relationships do is they freaking teach you to make new choices to balance karma. They do. They literally teach you to make new choices or see things a different way from a different perspective, so that you want to make different choices. And that's what I'm seeing is going on in this relationship. Is it's going to move you to make different choices. Now I'm seeing that some kind of tower needs to fall for new to start to happen. But it's like somebody's trying to not let it happen. But if you don't want it to happen, somebody needs to start some communication here. Because I don't feel like there's communication going on. And Spirit is definitely saying somebody needs to start this conversation. Does that make sense? Because there's magic to be had here. But not if y'all are sitting in your own corners, not making it happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I got death too. And I got the hangman first off. And there's magic here. But you guys got to decide. There's beautiful energy here. So, there's a different way of handling this, ma'am. And sometimes you just have to walk away.
Sometimes things have to fall apart completely before they can come back together as they're meant to be.
Missy, this is an old story. A lot of people have the same old story. You're welcome. I hope it resonates. I just feel like there needs to be some communicating going on here. Um, and I feel like somebody doesn't want to. Now, I just want to look at one other thing real quick. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to rock the boat. They don't want to manifest mayhem. But here's the thing: you don't have to manifest mayhem. Um, but you are manifesting, so try and think positive. And remember that everything that you worry for there's possibilities, endless possibilities, okay? For everything that you could think of to worry about, you can also think of 10 things that can go right. And if we get in the habit of doing that every day, you know, imagine the things that we can accomplish when we put our energy into the right places instead of in fear, okay? So I'm going to let you hang on to that. Okay, creative arts. Are you still in the house? And sorry, you couldn't see Autumn because she's on Facebook. Yeah. All right. Creative arts.
Yes.
Creative arts wants to know about somebody that she's can't get off her mind. But apparently she hasn't heard from him. Do I?
I do.
Yeah. Can't get him off my mind, no contact. Oh, wow. There's everybody's comment. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
This person that you can't get off your mind, you've been defending yourself a lot when it comes to this person, haven't you?
I think she's been defending him.
There's been a whole lot of defending. And the Empress was in between those two cards.
I think he's busy. Do you want to break it or you want me to?
Go ahead.
Are you sure this guy isn't married? Or otherwise indisposed? She gets into it a lot, on and off. Does he sometimes get into it with others as well? Because there's some crazy energy here because I got the Ten of Pentacles right along with the Ten of Swords. And I got the Three Cups. Not to her knowing.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No, I didn't. No, that's not what I want. High Priest. Okay. I'm going to tell you, this is soulmate energy. For sure. There's another damn Empress on the board. Oh my goodness, we're pulling them tonight. Okay.
Okay.
You go.
This is what I'm seeing. There's these three cards, a whole lot of defending and whatnot. Okay. And then I've got the Five of Wands upside down, the Ace of Swords upside down, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The energy that I'm feeling is that somebody's moving too slow. That's right here in the Chariot. Somebody's moving too slow. Somebody wants somebody to move faster. Whether it's we went on a date last week and he still hasn't asked me out this week yet, or whether it's, man, we've been dating for 6 months. Why aren't we moving in with each other? Somebody's not moving fast enough for the other person, and it's causing fights. And this is defending the moving slow. There's more. And it's like there's a gap in the cards, okay? Because it's like there's something that I'm not supposed to know yet, and it's around this tower, okay? Because there's a victory, all right? There's somebody getting what they want. There's something nostalgic, and then there's this tower.
This might be a mother-in-law.
See, I'm feeling more like it's somebody from the past is gonna come back, and it's it's unfinished business is what this person from the past is.
Okay. She has comments. She said, yes, we get into it a lot, on and off, not to my knowing about the other woman. I know he has other suitors. They're co-workers. We're not in a relationship, but we like each other. But sometimes I feel like she likes him more than he likes her. He's moving slow. Yeah. So,
It's choice. It's always a choice. Okay? You can either slow down and go his pace,
mm,
or you can go your own way to find what you're looking for.
what? I don't know. I don't feel like he's very cute yet. Anything.
I feel like he's very calculated. Is
Yes.
is he like a very logical, very needs everything to be precise to be able, like, he has goals, like he wants to be, by the time he's 30, he wants to have his own business and have it, so much money in the bank before he gets married, and this much before he has children, and he has to have a house before this, and is
Mm.
because if that's the case, any kind of rushing him that you're trying to do is only gonna put brakes on things, because he needs stability. And it's probably because it's either one of two things. Either he was raised in stability and his parents consistently drilled that into his head, or he didn't have stability and he doesn't want to be without it.
Yeah, he's goal oriented.
Yeah. So if you want to be with him, then you need to support his goals. And I don't mean
That you
jump
don't.
head into it, but allow him the space to reach the goals and encourage him to do it.
Okay. I agree with Don. What I'm feeling on this is he is very goal oriented. And he's the kind of guy that wants his cake and to eat it too. It's like he's the kind of guy that wants somebody who wants to be single. Does that make sense? It's like he wants somebody there, but he still needs his room. So, what I'm saying is, yeah, there's possibility here, but right now, he ain't in that mindset. Not when it comes to you. There's something there, but I'm actually feeling like he purposely keeps you on the side because, in a way, I feel like you scare him a little bit. Like he could really get into you and then he'd be distracted. And that's what I feel like is coming up on this.
And that would be where, if this is something that you really want, you step back and you show him the support and encourage him in his goals and whatnot, and show him that,
He's fighting with himself, is what he's doing.
yes, give him all the reasons, and don't sit down and make a list and you know, argue the point, but be all of the reasons that he should be with you, if that makes sense.
Yes. Okay, here's the deal, girl. You're rocking some heavy Empress energy. Um, and I think what you're not seeing is because of the way that he's acting, because he's definitely holding back, and he's got a lot on his mind. But I feel like he feels like, in a way, that he needs to defend himself against you because you're literally like a wish. Everything he could wish for, there you are. And he's like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, hold on. I better hold back from that shit because I'm still, trying to get my ground and make my battle plan and seize the day here and make the changes that I need to make so I'm worthy of an empress. Which means I gotta have my shit together. I gotta be moving in the right direction. Otherwise, I'm gonna be afraid to move. So what I'm getting here is a real distraction energy, ma'am. Okay? So I don't feel like it's like no contact. What I feel like is he's a little afraid because you might be a little. What is the Empress energy? Yeah, well, maybe you ought to hold some of that back. Because, with this four of Pentacles here, it's like you're giving your all and he's not. Well, you need to hold back from that energy. Okay, that's the Seven of Swords. That's the thief in the night. That's the energy stealer right there. So we need to learn to hold back from that energy. All right, don't give him so much because what happens then is when you don't give them so much, they feel that energy. They feel you withdrawing, and they're gonna go, what? But if you giving it all to him and he ain't gotta pay attention to you, then guess what? He ain't gonna. And from what I'm seeing here, if you let him be focused and not really give him like everything he needs, because that's making a codependency, which
That's what scares him. That's exactly what scares him. showing everything that you are and everything that you can be. What it is about allowing him to be. It's about
Yes.
a relationship is a partnership, okay? And that is, it is give and take. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. And sometimes the man wants to be the one to lead. Sometimes it's a situation where the woman should lead. If you go in full if you go in full confidence knowing, all right, we need to do this is our game plan. You're not the captain of the football team. You're part of the team and you all work together. Sometimes you take the calls, sometimes you give the calls. You have to learn when you need to let him give the calls and when you should give the calls. Does that make sense?
Well, she says it's kind of push and pull. When she pulls back and she ignores him, then he comes running.
Yes.
Yeah, that's usually the way this energy works with that Six of Cups and the Two of Cups and all that wonderful push pull energy there.
So then maybe you need to have a frank conversation with him.
Yes, I think, and you're being tempered. So,
Yes.
because here's the Empress again. I was just about to say that Empress energy ain't no play. You're being tempered to bring out that Empress. And that Empress don't put up with bullshit. She don't give and give it. She didn't get to be an Empress by giving to fools, okay? She didn't. No, he hasn't moved on. But I just don't think he's ready for what you're looking for yet. As a matter of fact, I don't even think he knows what he's looking for yet.
I don't think so either.
But you are definitely on the radar. Now, I feel like this is a be careful what you wish for situation. Right at this time. And I have to say that. Because I don't feel like right now he's I feel like you want to keep it at the good friendship level and let it grow from there. Because he needs to grow some.
Yeah, I think he's kind of dealing with his demons right now. Or maybe it's you that's dealing with your demons. Or maybe you both are. Because that's what the devil card upside down means. Means somebody is letting go of their addictions. Okay? And when we address addictions, that can be anything. It can be sexual, it can be drugs, it can be alcohol, it can be money, it can be people, it can be many different things. And I kind of think that that's what you guys are doing right now, dealing with addictive energies and letting them go.
Now, a lot of people say Judgment card is about this and that and karma, but it's actually about freedom. When I see the Judgment card, I see it as burdens being lifted and people coming up out of the graves, being reborn, being lifted. Okay? You see that? That's the temperance angel up there. Pulling all those people, freeing them of their death. So I think right now, what you need to do is free yourself of the idea of this being more than what he puts into it right now. So move on. I'm not going to tell you what to do on that, but I will tell you that you will not get back from this relationship right now what you put into it. So I would quit putting into it and make him do some of the goddamn work. And if he's not willing to do some of the goddamn work, then move on. But yeah, you definitely have his attention, but I don't know that you want it right now. No, you can't wait your whole life. As a matter of fact, Spirit doesn't want you to wait. Honestly, Spirit doesn't want you to wait. But I'm not going to tell you to push somebody because I know what this is like.
So let's play a scenario here. You said every time you pull away, he comes running, and every time you turn and give him energy, he leaves running. Okay, you understand that that dynamic is creating a trauma bond.
Yes.
It's creating trauma. It's creating anxiety. It's creating
a need.
It's creating a very toxic relationship, and it's creating a narcissist empath relationship dynamic where this person has you addicted to them because they keep coming and giving you a little bit breadcrumbing you so that you keep chasing them for more. Okay?
Yeah.
Stop that cycle now. Okay?
Okay.
Because not, it's going to create a very toxic relationship.
I think that she said there is another person, but she blew him off because she loved this guy. And I think that you do, and you did, and that's there for a reason, but sometimes you love somebody that much so you can learn your own worth. And they won't love you back, not the way that you love them. And that's okay. Yes, yes. I know. And it hurts and it sucks and it I mean, this is the point where, I was screaming at the universe like, I deserve better.
I
and
think I
and I
woke up.
did, and I did, it was like me and the universe had that talk, and it was like I finally stood up to the universe, and the universe said, yes. If you can do that to me, you got a world out there to speak for me. All right? If you can stand up to me, then stand up for me. And that's what I'm seeing here, girlfriend. You got that magic in you. You have a faith in you. You have a magic in you that needs to be celebrated. And I feel like that when you said that's the two cards, yes, it does. I know. I'm sorry. But you got some good stuff coming, but you need to move out of this energy because what's meant for you will be yours no matter what. But you need to move out of this energy so you can manifest that good shit, okay? You just need to be happy so you can manifest that good shit. Because we do that from a place of joy. And it's hard to move out of something that you're that attached to, especially when it's a soulmate energy. But usually when you do, there's a whole new world out there that you never dreamed of that could happen. And it's fun. You know?
And it's rewarding.
Yes, yes. Speaking of rewarding, we almost have a porch. Well, we have a frame for a porch.
Yay.
Yeah, I know, right?
We have a snake plant now.
Yes, that's good. That's a really good plant to have. It's really good room cleaner. And creative arts. I I I accidentally pulled two of these. Well, it's never an accident. Message from the universe for you. Number one, the universe has your back. What was I just saying? You stand up for the universe so it can stand up for you. Yep. The universe has my back. As soon as you know your worth, the universe is like, yeah, I got you. Okay? And then the second message is, I choose love no matter what. And when you choose to love yourself.
Yep.
All right? Because if you don't love yourself, you can only love somebody else to the depth that you are able to love and respect yourself. Be that love you're looking for, and that's when it shows up. And I think you're understanding that now, too. So, with that, you guys, he's a Nine of Wands energy. So if you give him a chance, it's gonna be the same. Okay? With the energy that I saw on the board, honestly, you walking away from him would be the best thing for him that you could do with this energy.
The best thing she could do for herself with that energy.
And him.
Because that Knight of Wands energy, that is Carlos Spicy Wiener.
Yeah.
Carlos Spicy.
It's somebody that has a lot of passions in different places. It doesn't necessarily have to mean sex, but look at that. There is a two cups on the bottom, so I know this is hard. But you can help him to raise his vibration by raising yours and overcoming that addiction. So, no, I would walk away. I would go do something else, and if it's meant for you, it'll come back to you. Go be happy for now.
But make sure when it comes back, then make sure it comes back and fulfills your needs.
Right.
Okay?
Because it will come back. It will come back playing.
Right now, out energy. Don't let that. Don't
You'll
fall.
feel it.
Because he leaves, and then he comes back, and he leaves, and then he comes back. Don't let that continue. Cut that cycle. That cycle creates the trauma bond.
Yeah.
Choose yourself. Choose yourself.
And speaking from somebody who knows, ma'am.
Yes.
Speaking from somebody who knows, she's not just talking to be talking. She understands this kind of thing. So
here, let me say, okay, 15 years of that in and out energy.
I couldn't even talk her out of it 7 years ago.
Years, okay? It's real, and it hurts, and tears fall. However, when you choose yourself and respect yourself and love yourself,
you start
that
healing.
Will fall away, and you will feel so much better, and you won't be disrespected anymore.
Yes. And you guys, especially with what you're going through, you can get a hold of us on Facebook through Authentically Alice, Dusk to Dawn, The Merging of, or Dawn King, Alice Burbaugh. There's a lot of energy going on right now, you guys. So, we do have a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. It is springtime and the gardens are going in, and we got a lot of construction going on, and a lot of things happening. Which, actually, I would like to be on here more with you guys. I might start doing segments from the farm. I don't know. We'll see. Um, where was I going with this?
We're busy.
Yeah. But if you need somebody to like blow off some steam, blow off, you know what I mean. Get in touch with us.
My days are a little less hectic than hers. Okay. And if you hit any of the business pages, there will definitely be a response within a short amount of time.
Right. Now on Authentically Alice, you might get me or Dawn and you won't be able to tell, but I think at the end of it we should say, yeah, you're talking to Alice or you're talking to Dawn, or sometimes Mike will even get it, and at that point, just so you know, Mike is my my other half over here. My twin flame. Mwah. Anyway, uh but they'll let us know because we're all going through something together. There ain't nobody above the drama yet. So none of us are walking on water. None of us are walking through walls. None of us are farting rainbows. So anyway, we'll get through it together. We love you guys. With that, I think we're gonna end. And with our normal blessed be,
Bless.
namaste, and we'll catch you next week. Keep updates. Let us know how it's going, okay? We love you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Farewell.